I think that it may be hard, Geragos, for some jurors to get past that. You can understand if a man rapes a woman and she runs to the police. It's much harder to get your arms around why she would have a years-long relationship with this person. And that's an issue in both of these big trials.
Obviously, I've known Sean forever. I represented him for years. Actually, currently represent his mother in a unrelated action. I will tell you one of the things as I'm sitting there, and it's obvious, full disclosure, I'm watching my daughter and I'm watching people that I know. But one of the things to me that was most stunning about this case is if you've been listening to all the noise running up to this case, if you've been listening to everything, if you're on Twitter and you have a feed, or X if you have a feed, Instagram, you assumed so many other things were at play in this case. And when you get up there and you actually listen to the opening arguments and realize that what we're talking about, that what this case is now boiled down to, is two long-term ex-girlfriends and one employee. That's who the gravamen of the 4 or 5 counts, depending on how they're going to reframe this now that the third so-called accuser is not going to be called. That's stunning.
She took off. Yeah. The third accuser is nowhere to be found.
I don't know that if that's accurately being portrayed. I won't go there. I'm not so sure that we ever had her.